So I want to say something, but I can't say it in the first 7 seconds of the video because I don't want to get demonetized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I would like to start this video by just saying that I'm very dumb. And when I say dumb, I mean borderline stupid. And I know that's not shocking news to anyone, but I got my Google account and YouTube channel hacked once again. I did that to myself. Alright, so we're gonna train Batman. I'm on my INSTA account. And we're gonna talk about what happened to me, dude. Because my channel was gone. And fortunately enough, it was only gone for, I think it was 5 days. Last time this happened to me, it took me 2 weeks to get the account back. 2 weeks of sleepless nights and panic attacks every day and anxiety attacks at school. I remember I was in school back then. So I'm gonna go over what happened. It's very embarrassing. I'm honestly very ashamed to talk about this, but you guys know me. I talk about this. I talk about everything. I want to be transparent with you guys and share the bad too, because I'm not perfect. I make a lot of mistakes. Yes, I do. I'm human. I make a lot of mistakes, dude. I wish I didn't. And I'm a perfectionist, bro. I hate that about myself. So that makes it even harder for me to talk about this because I messed up. So not perfect. But anyway, so long story short, I bought a new SSD card, and so I reinstalled Windows on it. Now when I did that, I lost Photoshop, and I lost all my programs, all my editing softwares. Now my video editor is bought, so I could get it back, you know what I mean, because I have the serial key from it, so I can still use it. I can still re-download it. But with Photoshop and Adobe InDesign, I didn't have them at the time, so it wasn't even Photoshop that got me here. So what I did is I basically got them from YouTube. So I looked them up on YouTube, Photoshop and Adobe InDesign, to download them. I'm so embarrassed, bro. I really am. And it wasn't even Photoshop that was the issue. It was Adobe InDesign, which I only needed for a project because I was volunteering for someone to create a booklet for them, a brochure, whatever. And so I needed Adobe InDesign, and I got it for free. Now here's what happened when I got it for free, dude. When I downloaded InDesign from YouTube, I sadly didn't only install Adobe InDesign, I also installed a malware in my computer, which basically revealed all of my information, all of my personal information to the hacker. And when I say my personal information, I mean everything. I'm talking bank account, I'm talking Facebook, I'm talking Instagram, I'm talking like everything. Any sort of information I've ever entered on this computer was literally exposed to this hacker. A lot of you guys thought it was the stinkers, my haters that got into my account. Bro, let's be real. The stinkers barely know what 1 + 1 is, and you think they were smart enough to hack my accounts? This was a way for me, I guess, to learn my lesson and never get anything for free again. You best believe I'm subscribed to Adobe right now, dude. So yeah, I'm paying a monthly fee for Photoshop now, as any normal human being should. This is so embarrassing to talk about, but it's what happened, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's true. It's what happened. And with Adobe InDesign, I never got it back, and I'm gonna have to make the brochure and booklet in Photoshop, which I have purchased, as I said. I needed to get my account hacked and banned, dude, because it got terminated because the hacker held a very suspicious live stream on my channel, which got my account terminated, but my YouTube channel. But I need to go through that to learn my lesson, dude, and buy Photoshop and not get it for free. This is so embarrassing. Like, don't ask me why I did that. I feel so embarrassed. So I did do that because I'm a rat. That's what I am. So this all happened on the 8th of January. It was a Sunday. I remember running home being like, dude, this video is gonna be a banger. I get on my computer, almost finished editing the video, when I look at my phone because it lit up and there's an email notification. Your 2-step authentication and your recovery options have been changed, as well as your password. Now, here is when my knees got really weak and when I couldn't see in front of my eyes. I remember I was talking to Amelia on Instagram, and I had to send her a vocal because I was like, I can't read and I can't type because I was so dizzy and I was in a panic mode, in a shock state. So I immediately contacted Google support, which, bro, it is like beyond underwhelming. I'm gonna be honest with you. The automatic responses they give you, Google support is really not the best one. I think I even have a screenshot of them being like, Dennis, the recovery of this account is all in your hands. You are the one that can recover this account. It's not us, but it's you who can recover it. You know what's really comforting? When YouTube and Google tell you that they've exhausted all the resources on their end to try and help you recover your accounts, that is really, really relieving. Like, once Google tells you, hey, you know, we've tried everything and we just can't help you, even though this is our platform and our app, we just can't help you, Dennis. Like, I'm sorry, this is all in your hands, dude. You got this. Come on, we believe in you. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so dumb. I'm pretty sure I asked for the IP of the rodent that hacked into my account, if they can locate this rat. And they told me they don't have the permission to check that. Not that they can't tell me, but that they don't have the permission themselves to look at that. Now, I think that was like BS, but still. It's like, just pathetic sometimes. They should be able to recover your account instantly. Once you prove it's you, once you prove to them that it's actually you who's the owner, they should be instantly able to kick the rodent out and let you in. What they basically didn't tell me that I can do to recover my account is go through a recovery link that they gave me. That was the only solution. Every single time I would be like, it doesn't work, they would be like, Dennis, that is the only way you can get it back. If it doesn't work, just wait. The reason I wasn't panicking as much and the reason I could sleep at night is because I've been here before and I know that it's all a matter of time. It's all a matter of time till the hacker goes live on your channel and gets your account terminated. And it's all a matter of time till you actually are going to be able to sign into your account and, you know, change the password and everything. So the recovery link that YouTube sends you, right? It's basically just a sign up. You try to log in and then I would get stuck in this one screen page where I would be required to enter the security key, which was a two-step authentication that the hacker had installed. Really weird, with an USB security key. I've never seen that before. Not like the traditional phone approval thing, where you tap on your phone and you say, yes, it's me who's trying to log in. No, a whole different thing, a whole different two-step verification with a security USB key port, whatever. Don't ask me, it's confusing to me, I don't care. And so, yeah, that's where I would get stuck. And I would tell YouTube, I can't get any further. I can't recover my account. You little rodent. Help me out. And again, they were just giving me automatic responses. I'm sorry you feel this way. We understand this must be very stressful for you. Just, that would irritate me, dude. That was even more irritating than just the whole, them trying to be compassionate, but clearly failing was really irritating. Because I didn't need your compassion. I just needed to help me out. Not you being like, we understand what you're experiencing and you must feel very sad. Like, you don't care about that. It's clear you don't care. You're just like talking like a robot to me. Help me out, kick the rodent out of the account, give my account back. You should be able to do that as the company that owns this whole Google software. So yeah, they couldn't do that. You would expect they would be able to do that, but they didn't. I then proceeded to contact Team YouTube via Twitter, because I've heard there's a way to get in contact with YouTube that way. Team YouTube was really quick to respond to my tweet, and they told me how I must follow them first on Twitter for them to be able to DM me on Twitter. So that's what I did. And I told them, I followed you, I'm expecting a DM now. And it took them like 3 hours, I believe, or 2 hours to get back to me on Twitter. And after they did, they asked for my channel URL, for my channel link. Now, they had literally sent me that message 2 minutes prior to my account being terminated. And obviously my channel was banned, so I didn't have a channel URL anymore. I didn't have a channel link to something anymore. I told them that, and they responded to me. They got back to me, dude, after my entire channel was restored. So after like, I think 3 days, they responded to my DM on Twitter. So they're very slow and unreliant. But hey, if you're experiencing this, if you're going through this, you'll get your account back. They're very slow at responding. I'm sure of that. I've been there. You're gonna get your channel back, so don't worry. Slap your face 2 times. You're gonna be good. You're gonna get it back. Even though it seems like the situation is hopeless and like YouTube is not doing anything, they actually will restore your account. So, yeah. Now, let me tell you about how my channel got banned. The rodent that hacked me changed my channel name to SpaceXUS, removed my channel banner, changed the profile picture, removed my channel description, my social media links, and everything from my channel, and then they held this live stream where they basically were scamming my viewers. It was very suspicious too, because the live stream had so many likes and views, and it was instant, like they were bots or whatever. It was a matter of time till the live stream got suspended, and so did my entire channel, actually was terminated. What this rodent was actually doing and why they hack people is because they use your channel as a way to scam people and make money. Now, what I'm actually surprised is that they didn't delete my videos, they only privated them, which I guess they're not that monstrous after all. They're not that wicked and sadistic after all, I don't know. And I'm also surprised they didn't change my AdSense information, that they didn't steal the money from my account, the money that I make with YouTube. Also, one thing, I surprisingly didn't get any weird activity on my bank account. They didn't steal anything, maybe just not yet, I don't know. There was one very odd thing that never happened to me before. Last time that I got hacked, this didn't happen to me. But the rodent actually went to my Facebook account and started this very suspicious and weird ad campaign. And it was in a different language, I don't know what language it is. Yeah, it was really sus. I'm not even gonna post a picture of it because I don't know if I'm gonna get, like, I don't know what. I don't want to post it because it's weird. I did post it in my Instagram story. Also, one more thing about my Instagram. You little rat. Why are you not following me on Instagram? You have, I'm not even joking, you guys have panicked that my channel is gone. How many times do I tell you to follow me on my Instagram? If something happens to my YouTube channel, where am I going to be able to reach out to you? How am I going to be able to communicate with you? You little rodent. Why aren't you following me on Instagram? People have made videos about me and they were all like confused on YouTube when they could have just ran to my Instagram and see what's going on. Now I think there's some people that can't have Instagram. Maybe they're not allowed to, so I understand that. But yeah, I want to say a huge thank you though to all the people that have made videos about the situation and, you know, post the things on their Instagram stories and the community tabs. I really appreciate it, guys, for spreading the word out. But yeah, go follow me on Instagram. If something's gonna happen to me again, the first place to go will always be my Instagram if you want to know what's going on with me. I'm all over the place. I'm very sorry about that. We're just having a chat. We're just friends right now. I mean, not just now. We're always friends, unless you're a stinker. But yeah, I'm all over the place. Deal with it. I'm never making this video again. It's freaking, what, 7:34. I need to be at the gym in 30 minutes. So I'm not redoing this. No, I'm not. So yeah, that happened to me. It was very scary, to be honest. It wasn't as scary as last time, because last time when this happened to me, I didn't even know how the hacker got access to my account. But now when I did get hacked, I was like, I have installed something on my computer. That's the way they have access to my information. Also, people are very confused by how the hacker got through my account if I have two-step verification or authentication, whatever it's called. The reason they got through that is because they somewhat were in my computer. I can't explain it. They were literally in my computer, so they could just bypass everything. I don't know how, but they just can. It's very suspicious and scary, but I think the conclusion of my story is don't be dumb. Don't ever install anything again. Also, do you know what was really suspicious too? When I installed Adobe InDesign from that YouTube video, when I clicked in the link description, the file already executed. Like, as soon as I clicked on the link, it didn't redirect me to a new website where you can get the software off of. You know when you like go to a different website and you have a download now button? Well, I didn't have that. There was no page. It wasn't leading you to any page. When you would press on the link, bro, it would install it was instant. It would just install the program on your computer. This hacker is so dumb, and I'm even more dumb that I even fell for it. The virus name is literally what the name is in his description. Like, if you press on the link, it's like virusname.com. So yeah, I'm just beyond, like, just stupid. Okay, we're being realistic here. That was very stupid of me. I'm never in my entire life getting anything again for free. Never. It could be a freaking, I don't care what it is. I'm never in my entire life doing this again. A few years ago, this would work. Nowadays, you cannot trust anyone anymore. And it's just wrong to do it anyway. Just don't do it. Don't be dumb like me. Well, I'm still like high on caffeine, but anyway. So yeah, the rodent held a live stream, got me banned. I knew that would happen, so it was kind of like a relief to me because I knew that the next step would be to recover my account. Because after they're done with your account, they're just done. They don't care about your channel anymore. Oh, also, through the recovery link YouTube has sent me, somehow, miraculously, after I tried logging in and having no success, a verification code was sent to my recovery email, which had been replaced. I entered the code, and I got redirected to this page saying that in 48 hours, an email will be sent to this address, a recovery sign-in link, basically. So I waited 48 hours, and the rodent signed into my account and canceled the request. So it was over. Ah, man, it took me like another 2 days of trying to log into my account to the recovery link YouTube has sent me to get a screen again telling me that in 48 hours, a recovery link will be sent to my Gmail account. So after the rodent terminated my YouTube channel, I could go through this process again of waiting 48 hours because I knew the rodent would be done with me. I knew he wouldn't cancel the request again because he didn't have anything to take away from me anymore because he got what he wanted. So I waited 48 hours and nothing came. That is when I started panicking a bit. I was like, it's been 48 hours and Google hasn't sent me an email with a recovery sign-in link. So I contacted Google again and they told me that this is all in my hands and I need to keep trying through the same link. 49 hours later, okay, not 48, 49 hours later, I receive a link and I get to change my password. Also, I would change all my passwords on my phone because I knew the malware was on my computer, not on my phone. Even though after I had gotten hacked, I immediately uninstalled the malware for my system and the Adobe InDesign and all that, and Photoshop too. Even though Photoshop wasn't the issue, I believe. I uninstalled both of them just to make sure. Even though I did do that, I wasn't 100% sure that the malware was gone from my computer. So what I did is I actually changed the password to my account on my phone because I knew that the rodent didn't have access to my phone. So if I did change the password, they couldn't see the new password. Do you know what I mean? So after I changed everything, I restarted my entire computer. I rebooted my entire computer, erased everything, I reset it all. I literally wiped everything from my computer, dude, just to make sure the malware is gone and that they can see my my passwords and everything. So yeah, I hope I didn't miss anything. This was a all over the place story. It really was. I'm sorry. I've had coffee today, a bit too much. But yeah, YouTube wasn't of much help. I even had to buy YouTube Premium to be able to talk to a YouTube assistant. And the way I got in touch with Google, by the way, if you want to have a live chat with YouTube, you gotta buy Google One subscription. And that way you're gonna talk to them. If you're part of the creator program like I am, you have a live chat for free. I can talk to YouTube right now. But since I couldn't log into my YouTube account, I had to find a different way to have a live chat with YouTube. So what I did is I bought YouTube Premium, and also I talked to them via the Google One subscription. That's what happened to me, rodents. The reason I was so relaxed about it, not very stressed about it, was because I have gone through this before, and I know it's all just a waiting game. YouTube and Google are not going to be of much help. They're probably going to stress you out a lot with their responses, telling you that they've tried everything to help you and they can't. So it's really just a waiting game, dude. Like, you know, you wait for your account to get hacked, banned, terminated. The hacker is going to eventually leave you alone, like your account, kind of sign out of it. And then you just try and log into your account through the recovery link they send you, Google sends you, but it's just a mess, it's a chaos. But here I am, I have it back. I want to say a huge thank you to everyone that has, you know, been next to me during this time. It was really difficult, I'm not gonna lie. It did mess me up a lot. But yeah, that was it for today's storytime video. It was all over the place, I'm sorry about that. I feel like I'm not even gonna post this video, it's just, I talk too fast and I'm just too chaotic. But alright, rodents, follow me on Instagram, you have no more excuses not to. Follow me on TikTok at denisewisestorm. Subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll see you gamers in my next one. Peace out.